opportunity to greet our listeners. We are live on Facebook. Alton, welcome on Sunday Rep Show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to the people of Cape Town for having me on this radio station. I think it's my second time here. I've been here before.
Really?
I think it's about 3 years ago when I wrote Sterktoren.
Okay.
That's when I got the invite to come here.
Wow.
So thank you for having me, and also thank you to this amazing pastor sitting next to me, Pastor Regan Manuel, for having me here and creating this opportunity. So I'm really grateful. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me also give Pastor to also greet our listeners on Cape Pulpit.
Good day, listeners. Thanks so much for the opportunity from Radio Easter Cape Pulpit side for the invitation to partner with us from the event Saving Cape Town from Drug Addiction. We are amazed by the so much love shown from the radio station, and we can see that they would want change in our communities. So thanks so much for the invitation. God bless you all.
Wow, thank you very much. You've already highlighted the reason why you are here. I just want you now to give us as to what is inspiration behind saving Cape Town from drug addictions.
Okay, so definitely it was born from a place of myself losing my brother to drug addiction before he was 21 years old, losing my uncle through drug addiction as well, and the other uncle of mine 22 years on drugs.
Okay.
So it comes from a place where drugs wasn't there, but it was the immediate. So I had the immediate effect on it. And after I booked my uncle into a rehab in Johannesburg, IOG,
Okay.
I spoke to the founder of the rehab and asked him, how is the request from Cape Town to your rehab? He said, Regan, daily I get over 100 messages, but people can't afford the rehab because they are in poverty, obviously. And I said, no, let's put this initiative together. Let's put together Saving Cape Town from Drug Addiction to host this event so that people can find restoration, but not only restoration, but healing as a person first.
Wow.
So it was just born there, and then got the initiative together, built this great event together, Saving Cape Town from Drug Addiction, 24th of November in Bellore at the City of Grace Church at 7 o'clock Friday evening.
Wow, I'm definitely sure that you can see, or you have already seen the impact that it has done to the residents of Cape Town. Can you give us at least one positive impact that you have done as saving Cape Town from drugs?
Yeah. So we started this initiative where we dropped off tickets at people's homes, and we could feel the how sensitive it is when you get to people's homes, and how emotional and how the impact on mothers especially drugs has been. And when we came to one house, the lady said she's been on 22 years on drugs. Her husband is on drugs. There are 4 kids in the house. And myself and Pastor Kurt van Neerden, the founder of IOG, we did a prayer there. And today she's 1 month clean and sober. And we thank God for that miracle, without a rehab, without anything. Just prayer.
Wow.
So Saving Cape Town from Drug Addiction had a part of it.
Okay. Wow. I'm definitely sure that, Alton, there's a reason why you are here, and it looks like you will be also featuring in this program. Tell us, what is your contribution towards featuring in the program? What will you be doing in that program?
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to go deep into how myself and Pastor Regan met last week, because it literally happened last week.
Okay.
And so for the fact that we're sitting here today, it's just God.
Sure.
The reason why I decided I want to be part of what they are doing, because obviously I also have family. I grew up in Port Elizabeth.
Okay.
I'm currently residing in Johannesburg.
Okay.
Grew up on that side, was exposed to so much when it comes to drugs and all of these things. And I still have family that's addicted to it.
Okay.
So when he approached me, when Pastor approached me for this event, I immediately decided that I want to be part of it, because I already followed them without them knowing that I'm following them.
Okay.
I'm following their journey. I'm following what they're doing for youngsters. And for me, it was heartwarming to see that they sometimes they're even using their own finances to fund these things. And it's not an easy thing, because it's an ongoing journey. But the one thing that stands out when it comes to them is the fact that they acknowledge God.
Mm.
You can do something, but if you don't have the grace for it, it's very different.
Yeah,
It's very
yeah,
different.
that's true.
So I believe they have the grace to speak to young men because the young men themselves. They also have disadvantages that they come from. Myself, I grew up in a very, very, very poor environment, but by the grace of God, God kept us safe. And for the
Yeah.
fact that we young men standing together, going out, because the Bible says that the devil goes for the young ones, because he knows we have the power and we have the authority to take over. So if he's gonna get us, if he's gonna get the young people first, then we're gonna sit with the problem. So if we as youngsters that fully believes in God and trust God for whatever we want in life, if we can give that message to other young people, I believe that God will bring change.
Wow.
I
wow.
fully believe that, and that is my part that I'm gonna play in this. Not just play. This is a journey that we're gonna go on, and this is gonna be an ongoing thing, where we're gonna help people to get rid of drugs. You know, the song that you guys just played, in Afrikaans it says ons is oorwinnaars. That is Philippians 4 verse 13. We are more than conquerors through Christ that gives us strength. And that is basically why I'm here, to tell these youngsters what you experiencing now is what we've experienced before. You know, and God kept us. God gave us a second chance, and we here to let you know that there's a second chance for you also.
Okay. Will you be singing?
Most definitely.
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Then the question would be, tell us about your music journey. I'm definitely sure you do have history, because when I read your bio, it also indicated that you have won a couple of awards. You have entered in some competitions.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah. So I did read your bio. Now
Thank
I
you so
just
much.
want you to just give us a few things as to the listeners or your followers. What can they expect to happen on that day?
On that day, they can just expect more of God, less of me, more of God. I
Yeah.
just really want to give that positive message that I believe God has entrusted me with. I just want to release that over the other people that's gonna be there, especially the addicts. You know, especially them. I believe that the message that God has blessed me with is for them, not only for them, but for everybody that's gonna come. So I believe that change is gonna happen on that day. I believe
Yes,
that we're gonna do this thing for Christ, and Christ is gonna be with us all the way. And we're not just gonna do it in Cape Town. We're traveling with this thing abroad. You know,
Wow.
we're doing this thing fully. So what they can expect from me is just that I'm gonna give them God. That's most
Then
definitely. When it comes to the musical side, I wrote a song 2018. The scripture, Proverbs 18 verse 10, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous run to him and they are saved. So I wrote a song in Afrikaans where it says, die naam van Jesus is 'n sterk toren. Die regverdiges hardloop daarin en hulle word beskut. So that is the kind of messages that I would like to sing over these people, release those messages over them, because I believe whatever we says, God will do for us. We must just believe.
Okay. Then sorry for zooming
No, it's fine.
in. I need to
It's
zoom
fine.
into you before I can go to the pastor.
No problem.
I just want you to tell us now
Yeah.
that how can I get access to your music?
My music is available on all digital platforms.
Okay.
So if you have an iPhone, you just go to iTunes. If you have an Android, you just go to Google Play and Play Store and all of this. Every site, YouTube, everywhere. All my music you'll find there.
Okay, and then booking wise?
Okay, to book me, you call my mommy at 0765316269. She's my main lady.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Can you
growing
repeat
up.
that number again?
The number will be 0765316269. That is Zakira Ellen. That's my mom. So she will sort you out with whatever you need with regards to music and all of that. Yeah.
Oh, so you said you are in Johannesburg now.
I'm residing there. My mom is in Cape Town. She's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Pastor, let me come to you now. I'm definitely sure you have worked with these people who are currently drug addicts and so on. What are the main challenges that you find as you try to help and to bring dignity to these people?
Yeah. I would start off by saying this. Being on drugs is twofold. Being on drugs is twofold. And obviously there's a broken child in the adult.
Yeah.
Which means because of the broken childhood in the adult, there's a display of it while he's an adult, but it gives display of a broken childhood in him. So because of that, when people go to rehabs and they get delivered from drug addiction and they go back into the community, because they're not healed as a person, they relapse.
Yeah.
So that was the greatest problem we were sitting with for years with people that's on drug addiction. But where our organization come in, IOG, Institution of Grace, that's in Johannesburg, we first get the person to be healed as a person. Then we deliver them from drug addiction.
Okay.
So then, because there's a broken child in everyone, they display their brokenness in their adulthood. So that was that's the greatest challenge that we have at the moment.
Okay. Now, from a community perspective, how can the community assist you better in order to make sure that lots of lives are saved through your program? What could you expect from a community perspective in terms of assisting you in addressing those challenges?
I think number one, that's why we're doing Saving Cape Town from drug addiction. They have to support the event. If the event is a great success, it will give us automatic grace to be able to help more people for free. Are you with me?
Yes.
So we are doing the event to build money, to be able to help people that can't help themselves.
Okay.
To take them to Johannesburg, to make them a brand new person by the grace of God and bring them back into their communities. So I would say, Saving Cape Town from drug addiction, they have to support that event so that we can have an impact in more communities in Cape Town.
Okay. Then now, when you're talking about this event that is Saving Cape Town from drugs, give us now, when is the event taking place, what time, and how much is a ticket if I want to participate in the event?
Okay, so Saving Cape Town from drug addiction will be on the 24th of November.
Okay.
This month, 24th of November. It will be 7 o'clock the evening at the City of Grace Church in Bialo. It will be 100 Rand to get you in. We also have an online booking system, and then we also have a WhatsApp line, which I can give the viewers.
Okay, yes, you can.
Just give me a second. So I've got the WhatsApp line as 072 925 1376. As 072 925 1376. That's a WhatsApp line where they can get the ticket drop off or the link to buy the ticket online. 100 Rand a ticket.
Okay. Then, before I let you go, I'm definitely sure there are artists that will be part of this initiative or event. Give us some few names of the artists that we should expect on the 24th of November 2023.
Okay, so one of the main artists are in the house tonight. That's Elton Zakay, none other than the staying touring writer. So we are so blessed and humbled to have Elton with us on the evening, Minister Elton. And we are so humbled by his presence, because only by his presence it speaks of who he is as a person. So we value him and we appreciate him. And then Jonathan Rubain will be with us.
Okay.
Veronica Meyer will be with us. Pililwe from the Saldana will be with us. Die Lekker Crew, Lorenzo Graspi, Kurt Kutsia. So it's going to be a packed program.
Wow.
And obviously, the main reason for Saving Cape Town from drug addiction is to help our people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're saving Cape Town from drug addiction.
Okay. And then in the program, what can we expect? If, like, for instance, let's say we are going on that 24th of November, what is
The program like?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, the program will open up like this. It will be, obviously, we'll open up in prayer. Main thing, we can't do anything besides prayer. So we'll open up in prayer. Program will start off. We will have a first half of a play. We will have people that's from Johannesburg, that's in Johannesburg now, that's from Cape Town, that's in our program currently. So we'll first have their testimonies up to give hope to those that is still there in the arena that's still on drugs. So we'll do that first, and then the second half we'll go over to our artist, and then at the end we'll obviously be able to assess in terms of how many people we will help for free to go to Johannesburg.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alton?
Mhm.
Do you perhaps know the songs that we'll be singing on that day?
I definitely know. I know the songs.
Yeah,
I
can you-
see what Cape Town's people like. And it's not just about what they like because God is the set man of
Yeah.
everything, but it's sometimes just the right thing to do when people has paid for something.
Mm, mm,
You know, I always tell artists whenever I get to concerts, I'm actually going to a concert now
okay.
in Kales River. People pay money to come to this event, you
Mm,
know, so
mm.
give the people what they paid for. If you go
Okay.
to a shop and you pay for something, you expect to get what you're paying for.
Mm, mm,
So instead of just focusing on being holy and all of these things, the people is paying to come for a concert.
mm, mm.
You know,
Yeah.
the pastors already set out the rules, what's happening,
Yes.
and the reason why they have us as artists there is to do what God has blessed us with. You know, and they believe with our gifts that they have heard, that they've experienced, that we can bring change with it.
Okay.
And that is what we're gonna do. So I will be singing Stertorang. I will be
Okay.
singing Bitter as Your Straight. I will be singing Die Donker Tunnel is Lang. I'll be
Wow.
singing a lot of songs for them. But obviously, if God says a different thing on the night, I'll just follow what God wants me to do.
Okay. I will give it to Pastor Regan to do his closing remarks.
Yes.
Then from there, I will come to you doing your closing remarks as well.
Awesome.
Then also tell your followers what to expect. Is there something that you are going to do before the end of the year? Or,
Oh, okay.
but let's give Pastor Regan
Okay.
to do his closing remarks.
Okay, so I just want to, I have to do this. I just have to thank Radio Pulpit. I have to thank yourself as a producer on the radio station for hosting us. We are so humbled and so blessed to be here, and we are privileged to be here. We don't take it lightly. We honor this moment, and I just want to tell everyone that no mother gave birth to a drug addict. Mothers gave birth to blessings, and we are about to restore what the enemy intended for harm, so God will turn it into our good on the 24th of November. So please buy your ticket online, get a ticket, get the WhatsApp number, Pastor Kurt van Heerden, CVH, you will get all information there. Or myself, Regan Manil, you will get all the information on my page as well. So thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you very much, Pastor Regan.
Okay, my closing remarks. I'm excited to see you guys on the 24th of November. I'm very excited about this event. I'm excited to meet everyone. I'm excited to be with everyone on that night. So just once again, I would like to say thank you to the event organizers, Pastor Regan, Pastor Kurt, Reese, and everyone that's part of this journey. Thank you so much for having me here. It's really an honor and a privilege. What they can expect from me on the night is just God. Futuristic events and stuff that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be here the 25th. I'm also here in the Cape Town areas, and then after that I'll be very quiet because I want to spend some time with my family.
Okay. Also, you'll be leaving.
I'm not from Cape Town. I'm in Joburg.
Yes,
so
and I'm asking
I'll
because I
be-
thought maybe you'll be here until the 24th.
No. I'm leaving this week.
Okay.
I'm leaving this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank you very much for taking time and be part of the show.
Thank you so much.
And I was waiting on you to come, and even
Yes.
now I think I'll just play one song, then from there, then close the show. And
Blessings.
thank you very much, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You might see me on the 24th.
Yeah. They will Radio
of
Pulpit will be
November.
there.
Yeah, we will definitely be there. And thank you very much, and
Thank you,
all
sir.
of the best with the event that is coming. We thank God for you. Let me now play a song which is on my list. Unfortunately, it is not Alton's song. It is Thulani and Lovu Uti Uyabu Sankosi. Let's play his song while we are walking our guest out of the studio.
Incwadi